Chapter 1. Khara. It's a 95-degree afternoon, as stifling as sex under a rhino. Got to be 100% humidity, maybe 110. I can barely breathe the thick air. I'm just finished with my latest session, clothes stuck to my skin, waiting for my dismissal. My back presses against the rough-brushed chrome doorway of Dominique's bar. I suck in a full breath in preparation for the final kiss. I guess calling it a kiss is a pretty gross misnomer. I did my fair share of kissing when there were just humans around, and I remember the difference when I think about it at all, which I don't. Deep throat kiss from an alien named Ilnok, my master, my provider. He gives me hits of the drugs I need to get through my horrible, endless days. He kisses me and sucks the last of the sugary sweetness from my stomach, sweet mead that I drink because he loves to suck it out. My head arches back as he towers 2 feet above me. His 4-jointed limbs wrap around me. His hard black shell presses against my breasts. I close my eyes to the sight of his mandibles open and against me. I close my eyes rather than look into the lidless, oil-slick, faceted eyes. My squeezed-shut lids don't keep me from feeling his cat-tongue-textured palpus against my tongue, the end of his palpus slithering down my throat. I've long since learned to stifle my gag reflex. The drug I took at the beginning of this session has worn off, and I'm near the end of my ability to cope with this crap. Not that I have a choice. He finally breaks loose and goes back in. Oh, I'm dismissed. I throw myself into the passing stream of bodies. I want to race away, but the crowd has its own pace. I push my way down a street packed with humans and the taller, silent aliens. More aliens these days than ever. The rhythm as we press against each other in passing is the daytime song of the city. I pray for night. After my latest session, I can't handle the touch of so many. Even after 2 years, the sight of aliens on our streets, their touch hasn't settled into the familiar. Earth of my memory belonged to us, humans, and I can't let go. I wish I could. Lord knows I'm trying. I rake fingers through my mussed hair, trying to ignore the way the rough fibers of my loose shirt chafe my tender breasts. Suddenly, I'm face to face with a human in the crowd. Once upon a time, I might have thought he was a good-looking guy. He holds me at arm's length and stares me down with "I want you" eyes. Then he pulls me in and presses against me, thigh to thigh, shoulder to shoulder. "Let's go," he says in my ear. The words register, but I don't get his meaning. My brain's blank. He signals me to follow. I'm almost beyond noticing because all I can think is that I need a drink. I press past him without a word, like he's not even there. He grabs my breast, and it's enough to gain my focused attention. I notice his rank and insignia, and recognize his high status in the alien corps. He has the power to claim humans, although not me. Screw you, traitor man. I've already got a master. I swallow the bile his kind brings to the back of my throat, wondering how many of his fellow humans he's used or killed in the service of his masters. It's disgusting that he thinks he can reward himself with me. I jerk away, squeeze my way down the street past other humans, other aliens, trying to get away from the hot press of alien and humanity. "Hey, get back here." His outraged voice yells from behind me. Then louder, "Hey!" The crowd comes between us, and he's gone from my mind in the same instant.